James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Windy City. I absolutely love it here in Chicago. Great hockey atmosphere, and the Hawks are ready to take to the ice. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Big-time play right there. Scores!
Always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
Chicago's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Oh, and he makes another save!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Centering pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. Oh, it's another consecutive save! Another save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier. I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Mantha. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Krislick. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Made that stop. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kindle. And now he moves it to McCourty. And that's broken up by Krislick. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. He tips it. Tipped wide.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Stretches one out to Kindle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Heinen. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Green. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Swing and a miss. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Blackhawks are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Quick pass to Crosby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Knight's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Works it across to Hayes. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, what a battle save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it to Novak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Malkin's gaining momentum. The Penguins carried along the wall. Chicago's got possession of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts up with a bad save. And he moves it up to Novak. Carries the puck up through center. Tees off from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Good check, frees the puck up. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Dickinson. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Graves has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Mikheyev. And they cough it up at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Look at this. And that's denied by Knight. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Steps in and takes the puck. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Pittsburgh's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Witherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Green. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Green. Quick pass to Bedard. Here's a shot. Big-time stuff by Shilovs.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Chicago's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Crevier's taking it from his own end. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Knight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Passes the puck over to Nazar. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass.
Chicago's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Bertuzzi. Scrum along the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Takes it at center. McCrory's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kaiser. Donato's lugging the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Turns that one away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Shilovs plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Dish down over to Murphy. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play.
Shilovs has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Slides it over to Murphy. Handles the pass. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Denies him! Throws one up to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick pass to Murphy. Slides it across to Lafferty.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Pass to Hayes. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that.
They score! And look at this! We're all tied up here in the third!
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Center players get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Bedard. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Mantha. Slides the puck to Green. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Here's a chance. Great save by Shilovs.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Pace finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Zone face-off. The Blackhawks come up with a defensive zone draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins gain the zone. Sends it over. Coughs it up on the play. Scoops up the puck now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's Tamor. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. More stick handling in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And there's the save on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Luke could be the game. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead they play on.
There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments. than the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Hayes gets to go first here in this shootout. Probably a little less pressure. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Bedard's ready to rock here in this shootout. Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shoot.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, you're starting to feel the pressure here on the back half of round number 2. Already down by 1. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
This game is still up for grabs as we play on. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on the shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
That's stopped, and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.